Hello, welcome again to Living English. Today we're looking at ways of giving praise and again at giving instructions. In the last episode of Sisters and Brothers, Anne was having dinner with Sarah's family. Today they are just finishing their meal.
That was delicious, Anne.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yes, it was very tasty.
If you went to Singapore, you could have it every day.
There you are, Mark. The advantages of travel.
I thought it was absolutely superb.
Thank you, Steve. What did you think, Louise?
Too hot.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's how we eat in Singapore.
Do you want to play darts?
What's that?
Come on, I'll show you.
Can I play too?
No, Louise. Let Anne relax. She cooked dinner, so we'll clean up.
Yeah. You have to hold it like this. Gently. Yeah, like this. Look where you want the dart to go and throw it, but not too hard. That's pretty good for a beginner. And you seem sad again. What's the matter?
There's something I haven't told you.
Do you know why Anne is sad? If you've been watching, you do. But Steve doesn't. Yet. Let's look at how they describe the meal.
That was delicious, Anne.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yes, it was very tasty.
There are many words you can use to describe food. Delicious, tasty, very nice. You try with the clip now. That was delicious.
That was delicious, Anne.
Let's try with a few different words to describe food. Nice. That was nice. Very nice. That was very nice. Beautiful. That was beautiful. Lovely. That was lovely. Interesting. That was interesting. Not very nice. That wasn't very nice. Awful. That was awful. But you wouldn't say it was awful if you were a guest at someone's house. Do you remember what Steve said about Anne's cooking?
I thought it was absolutely superb.
Thank you, Steve.
Steve said it was absolutely superb. He really liked it. Or maybe he really likes Anne. But one person at the table didn't like the meal.
What did you think, Louise?
Too hot.
Oh.
Louise thought the food was too hot. She means the food was too spicy for her. Louise uses the word too in another way. Listen.
Do you want to play darts?
What's that?
Come on, I'll show you.
Can I play too?
There are two kinds of too. One of them means as well. So when Louise says, "Can I play too?" she means, "Can I play as well as Anne?" Now let's look at another little word that's very useful. So. Listen to how the word is used here.
Can I play too?
No, Louise. Let Anne relax. She cooked dinner, so we'll clean up.
Let's look at that pattern. Anne cooked dinner, so the others will clean up, not Anne. We could also say, we'll clean up because Anne cooked dinner. Here's some other examples. Try using so instead of because. We won't go out because it's raining. It's raining. It's raining, so we won't go out. I've got to go because it's late. It's late. It's late, so I've got to go. I'll buy this coat because I like it. I like this coat. I like this coat, so I'll buy it. And here's Michelle. Hello, Michelle.
Hello, Brenton. Hello, everyone.
What are you going to show us today?
How to explain the rules of a game to someone. In the story, Sarah's brother Steve shows Anne how to play a game called darts. Let's watch again to see how he does it.
You have to hold it like this, gently, like this. Look where you want the dart to go and throw it, but not too hard.
Steve is giving Anne instructions. He's telling her what to do to play the game and what not to do. Let's look once more at how Steve tells Anne what to do.
You have to hold it like this.
He says, you have to hold it like this. When we give instructions, it's the same as giving orders. There is only one way to do something. So we say, you have to, or you must. Let's teach Brenton a game.
What game?
It's called pick up sticks.
What do I have to do?
Well, you have to hold the sticks firmly in your hand.
Okay.
Then you have to let them fall.
There they go.
Then you have to pick up as many sticks as you can.
That's easier.
You mustn't move any of the other sticks.
That's not so easy.
You must be very careful.
That one. That one.
Easy. Now it gets tricky.
Got that one.
Very good.
I moved one.
Okay, then you must let me have a turn.
Oh, okay.
Let's start again. You make the sentences using you have to. Hold the sticks firmly in your hand. You have to hold the sticks firmly in your hand. Let them fall. You have to let them fall. Not too hard though. Pick up as many sticks as you can. You have to pick up as many sticks as you can. Now try some using must. Be very careful. You must be very careful. Let me have a turn. You must let me have a turn.
And there were some things I couldn't do. We can use mustn't. Let's try with mustn't. Move any of the other sticks. You mustn't move any of the other sticks. Drop the sticks too hard. You mustn't drop the sticks too hard.
Steve told Anne what she mustn't do too. Watch.
Look where you want the dart to go and throw it, but not too hard.
He tells her not to throw the dart too hard. So he could have said, you mustn't throw it too hard, or don't throw it too hard. So what could we say about the sticks using don't? Let them move.
Don't let them move.
Pick them up yet.
Don't pick them up yet.
Let's look one more time at Steve talking to Anne about the darts.
Look where you want the dart to go and throw it, but not too hard.
He says, look where you want the dart to go and throw it. Let's look at this sentence. Look where you want the dart to go. Who is Steve talking to?
He's talking to Anne.
But he doesn't say Anne, and he doesn't say you. There is no subject.
That's because it's an instruction or command. Steve is telling Anne what she must do. Giving commands or instructions is always to the second person, or you. But we leave out the word you.
So my instructions to Brenton for pick-up sticks can just be, hold the sticks in your hand. Let them fall. Pick them up without moving the others. Where else do we find instructions?
With things you buy, they often have instructions.
Let's look at the instructions for this electric kettle. The first instruction says, fill with desired amount of water. That is, put the amount of water you need into the kettle.
The second instruction says what not to do. Do not fill past maximum water level mark. That means don't put too much water in.
The third instruction says, plug kettle into power outlet. In instructions, some words are often left out. So instead of plug the kettle into a power outlet, the and a are left out.
The same with the next one. Turn power on instead of turn the power on.
Which words are left out in the last instruction? To this. The full sentence should be turn the switch on the kettle to on.
In conversation, we never leave these words out.
So what is time?
You mean what is the time?
Okay.
It's time to say goodbye to the audience.
And time to see today's episode of Sisters and Brothers once again. Goodbye.
See you later.
That was delicious, Anne.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yes, it was very tasty.
If you went to Singapore, you could have it every day.
There you are, Mark. The advantages of travel.
I thought it was absolutely superb.
Thank you, Steve. What did you think, Louise?
Too hot.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's how we eat in Singapore.
Do you want to play darts?
What's that?
Come on, I'll show you.
Can I play too?
No, Louise. Let Anne relax. She cooked dinner, so we'll clean up.
You have to hold it like this. Gently. Yeah, like this. Look where you want the dart to go and throw it, but not too hard. That's pretty good for a beginner. And you seem sad again. What's the matter?
There's something I haven't told you.